Hi everyone, this is Tina from I Say Sew Quilting. I am so excited to share today what I got. So without further ado, I'm going to turn my camera around here and show you what I got today. Those of you who have one of these cases already know what's in here. This works, I just had it open. This is a case to a featherweight machine. I'm so excited. I have been wanting one for so long, and my good friend Charlene was selling hers and gave me the opportunity to purchase it from her. So in honor of her, I'm going to name my machine Charlie Girl. And I'm going to open the case and show you. I've already taken the machine out. This one has the bracket to hold the foot pedal, and then there's like a little bracket, metal bracket here. I suppose that's like a cord binder to keep it all nice and tidy. Inside the tool caddy, there are some extra presser feet and some maybe like blind hem feet and things like that, and some extra bobbins. The bobbins on these machines are narrower than the typical metal bobbins that used to come with machines. So I will show you the machine now. And here she is. Isn't she just gorgeous? She is so cute. I believe she's a model 221 because you cannot remove the extension plate here to create a free arm as you can with the 222. And I don't believe that you can drop the feed dogs on this one. Here are the bobbin. Here is a bobbin. This one is to a another machine that I have. These are pretty generic. They work with several of the pre-plastic bobbins. I believe this one actually even probably goes to my Kenmore. And here's the bobbin to this machine. They are narrower. They are somewhat more narrow. They will actually slide right inside that case. Diameter wise, they're really, I mean, I don't really see any difference. They're about identical. The machine threads very easily. It goes through this upper hook, goes down in between your tension plates, and check spring goes up to your take-up lever, back down, and then there's a guide right here it goes through. And the needle is put in sideways. I believe the scarf goes towards the outside here, but then you thread it from the inside of the machine towards the outside. The bobbin goes in right there underneath the arm. Typically you would put your spool of thread up here, but since I do long arm quilting and I have sergers, almost all of my threads are on cones, so I use a thread stand to do my machine, to thread my machines with. I just find it easier to get cones instead of spools of thread. Bobbin winder. Put your thread here or else on your stand like I have. Bring it around. You have a guide right here. You would bring your thread down up through there, wrap it around your bobbin, put your bobbin on there, and then you pull that down so that the wheel, when it spins, will rotate this flywheel or this wheel here and wind your bobbin. You'll also want to loosen your locking hand wheel thingy here. I know it's got a name, it's just slipping my mind what it is right now. You turn it towards you to disengage your needle from going up and down while you're winding your bobbin. Anytime that you use a machine, never turn your wheel, your hand wheel, away from you. Always turn it towards you. Even with my new quilting machine, I always rotate it towards me. They are not really designed to go backwards. Yeah, you may get by with it, but it can cause your machine to jam up. So always turn your machine towards you, turn the hand wheel towards you. And when you're not using it, make sure you disengage it or you're going to have a drag on your wheel when you're trying to sew and your stitches may not come out so pretty. I do not have this plugged in right now. I did have it plugged in and I did do some practice stitches on it and I will show you these. The machine has settings from 6 all the way up to 30. And I did it at 6. Very nice, beautiful, straight stitches. And then I went all the way down to the 30. That's very tight. I would not want to have to pick that out. Not in a million years. I would not want to have to do that. I'm not sure that you Could do it without damaging your fabric, but you can stitch that small with this machine, which is pretty cool. I am told that these lights get very hot, which I do not doubt, but I also found out that they make an LED light that can replace these. The fitting that fits into this part is the same size, but it would stay cool and the light is a little bit brighter. So I will probably be looking into that option. Anyway, it's got this plate on it, and the detailing on it is in very good shape. I will move this out of the way. I think she's just beautiful. And to show you how small these are, it's kind of hard to tell in video. I have a pair of standard or regular Fisker scissors. I mean, I don't know if that helps you to know. I always paint red, especially when my kids were young. I've had these for years, but they would always go get my fabric scissors. And those of you who sew, you know that's a no-no. You don't use fabric scissors to cut papers or crafts with. So I painted mine red and I put "don't touch" on them so that my kids knew that these were no-no scissors. They were not allowed to touch them. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the newest member. I know I said I'm downsizing, but I've always wanted one of these. This makes number 13 in the sewing machines that I own. 3 of the sewing machines that I have are treadle machines, and I have 2 ones that are combination sewing embroidery machines, and then I have some vintage machines, and I have 2 sergers. I'm not even counting those in the 13. So I have 13 sewing machines plus the serger and a long arm quilting machine. So as you can tell, I love sewing machines, especially the older ones. They took so much time and effort to build them. I mean, look how old they are and they're still running for the most part. I mean, that's really good. And they took time to put detail in it. And I just love them. And anyway, thank you. Hit the like button and subscribe to my page sometime, or my channel. Sometimes I will post videos on DIY stuff, or share with you things that I've discovered that helps me in my sewing and quilting projects. And I want you all to just have an awesome day. And thanks for watching. Bye.